So today we're going to make this, he's so tiny, this little guy for Memorial Day. He's just so adorable. So if you have extra piece of construction paper, then you'll need construction paper and some paints. I'm going to use paints, but you can use crayons or markers and one stick. You should have an extra stick in your bags this week, and glue. And I would say for any of the children, really, especially the older smart cookies, draw the lines and encourage them to cut on the lines. So I made one large rectangle box for the body, and then two longer rectangles for the legs, and then here are the arms. This will be the head, and then this will be the sign. And so they can practice their cutting if you draw the lines out. And if you don't have time for that, then just give them the pieces. So we'll cut everything out, and then we will glue it together, and I'll show you what this little guy looks like. This would be a nice gift card. You could write something on the back of the body and give it to your favorite veteran, someone in your family, right? That would be so nice. And you can make this into a boy or a girl, really. So that's up to you if you wanted to add hair or any other extra features. Are always nice when you make it your own. All right, so here is my sign, my arms. So I am going to start gluing this little guy together first, and then I will paint her. So let's get some glue, which sometimes these glues don't really work. Gotta open them up. So we'll start with we'll put the body and the head on first. Head. And arms. So you could do the painting before you do the gluing, because maybe you might get some paint on the little face, but it's all good, really, right? That's kind of the way we're feeling about things. All right, here's some legs. You could do shoes or no shoes. It's up to you. I'm not going to do shoes. And you could do a hat, no hat. Okay, so here is, I cut two pieces. Here's my little guy so far. So I am going to start to paint him. So I picked green, yellow, and brown, so, to look like the camouflage. And I'm just going to use my finger like I always do, because, it just makes life easier. But you could use a Q-tip. You could use a paintbrush if you have one. Like I said, you could use crayons. It really depends on what you have in the house. So I'm going to do my yellow, and now I'm going to do my green. And if it mixes up, that's good too, because, that is kind of what camouflage looks like. And let's get some brown in there. Yeah, I think it's coming together. Let's see. Let's get the brown. And you can make your own, right? It would be fun to do this with your child. Why not? Okay, so here is my little lady with her camouflage. I actually think that she's kind of adorable. Oh boy. All right, so next I am going to give her a face. I have a Sharpie, so I'm just going to use a Sharpie to give her some eyes and a nose. If you have googly eyes, yay. If not, that's okay too. And she's happy. And I have my sign. So here's her little stick to hold her sign. So I'm gonna write on this first and then glue this to her hand. So she is holding the sign. And you might want to glue this down to something else because the stick is going to be heavy for her paper hand. So I'm going to write thank you on this. And for the older children, you could write it in pencil and have them trace it. It's up to you. So I'm going to write thank you. And glue it on. See if she comes up, right? She might be stuck. Like I said, the wood is heavy. I'll hold it, but here she is. You see? She needs a hat and hair, but that's basically what she's gonna look like. All right, enjoy.